Right, these are the records I've got for sale on eBay. I'm just going to run through them quickly. Hopefully you can see them okay. So here goes. Booker Newberry, Lovetown. Lionel Richie, Hello. Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson, Say Say Say. Shalimar, A Night to Remember. Kool and the Gang, Fresh. Kool and the Gang, Straight Ahead. Kool and the Gang, When You Say You Love Me. Sorry, When You Say You Love Somebody. Kool and the Gang again, Joanna. Sir Jerry, You Are the One. And Sir Jerry, the same track, new vocal mix and the a cappella. Second Image, Fall in Love. Gwen Guthrie, I think it's an album. Yep, an album called Portrait. Lionel Richie again, Can't Slow Down. And that is Shalimar, Make That Move, and Pop Along Kid. Shack Attack, Easier Said Than Done, and Late Night Flight on the B-side. That's an album by the Spirituals. Don't know if you can see that. Not sure really what's on there. Michael Jackson with the Jackson 5, I Want You Back. Ebony and Ivory. Donna Summer, Greatest Hits. The Isley Brothers, Forever Gold, that's the album. Sister Sledge, We Are Family, He's the Greatest Dancer, and Thinking of You. Michael Jackson, Farewell My Summer Love. What's this? Shalimar, Friends, and I Can Make You Feel Good. Shannon, Let the Music Play. Mary Jane Girls, All Night Long. That is on Gaudy recordings, I think, because I know there's various versions of this. Let me just see if I can check. Yeah, it's saying Gaudy recordings, Stone City Music. The catalogue number is TMGT1309. New Colours, Special Kind of Lover. One Blood, Get in Touch, No Tears Woman. And on the other side is Get in Touch with Me, the extended US mix. Ashford and Simpson, Solid. Soul to Soul, People. I think that's... no, it's not an album. Soul to Soul, People. Soul to Soul, Missing You. Silk, Freak Me, and Hooked on You. On Vogue, Born to Sing, that's an album. An album, Street Wave, for the first 3 years. Tracks on there, Rose Royce, Magic Touch, Fonderay, Touch Me, Wish, Mr. DJ, New York Sky, Let's Celebrate, Royal Delight, I'll Be a Freak for You, Cheryl Lynn, Encore, Roxanne, the B-Boys, 2-3 Break, Carl Anderson, Buttercup Remix. That's just a kind of a flavour of what's on there. That's 1986. Al Jarreau, moonlighting. Hope you can see that okay. Is that? Let's just move that a little bit. Is that? That's better, isn't it? Jackson's Can You Feel It? Walk Right Now. Kool and the Gang, Cherish. Stepping Out, Love Is So Easy, and theme from Which Way Is Up. En Vogue, Hold On. Kelly Marie, Feels Like I'm in Love, I Can't Get Enough, and on the A side, Feels Like I'm in Love. Pasadena's Tribute. Infinity, Will You Be My Baby. This is just a white label. It's called Serena, Riding High. Nothing on the other side. Shantae Savage, I Will Survive. Wendell Williams, So Groovy, This Jazz Is New. New Soul Habits, Meant to Be. Desiree, Mind Adventures. Allure, Head Over Heels. And this is Entice, Telefunking. And on the other side is Megamix. This is Streetwise, Rocker's Revenge featuring Donny Calvin, Sunshine Party Time Rap, and Dubbing in Sunshine on the other side. Eye Level, In the River. This is Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes featuring Nico, Today's Your Lucky Day. The Gap Band, Oops Upside Your Head, and Burn Rubber on Me. I do know that these records in here look okay, but the vinyl isn't great. There is certainly some surface noise on them, so they look fine, but there is a bit of surface noise. The next one is DNA, Can You Handle It? Featuring Sharon Reed. This is an album, Slipstream, the best of British jazz funk. 4 sides of dance music featuring extended versions from KN, Central Line, Freeze, Hypnosis, Incognito, Inversions, Level 42, Light of the World, Morrissey Mullen, Multivision, Shack Attack and UK Players. This is the Big Wheels of Motown. Probably can't read them on the back. Heard it through the grapevine, Tears of a Clown, My Guy, I Can't Help Myself, Get Ready, I'm Still Waiting, I Want You Back. The Tracks of My Tears, Stoned Love, For Once in My Life, What Becomes of the Broken Hearted, Dancing in the Street. Catalogue number on that is EMTV 12. Greatest Hits of Dionne Warwick, Volume 1. And what is this? This is Hiroshima. Lion Dance on one side and Room Full of Mirrors on the other. This is a Barry White album, Sing for Someone You Love. Denise Williams, I've Got the Next Dance, and When Love Comes Calling. Another Barry White album, The Right Night, Barry White, Show You Right, There's a Place Where Love Never Ends, Love's in Your Eyes, The Right Night, Who's the Fool, tracks like that. Nice album. Barry White, this is a 12, Shalala Means I Love You. I think, yeah, that's white vinyl. Another album, compilation, High Energy 2. Nothing Worse Than Being Alone, Velvet, Emergency, Laura Pallas, Happiness, Christopher Street, In Orbit, Yvonne Giddens, I Love Men, Cinema, Tie Me Down, Romance. This is an album by, who is this? This is the Mac Band, Roses Are Red. No, it's not an album, sorry, it's a 12 extended version, an instrumental. Jackson's Body. Earth, Wind and Fire, I Am. That's an album. The Four Tops, Reach Out. That is an album. Catalogue is STML 11056. The Gap Band, Volume 6, it's an album. George Benson, Love by Love, off Broadway and on Broadway. The George Benson Collection, probably see that's just embossed on it, there we are. That's an album with, that's a two-sided, two-disc album. That's The Way Love Is, 10 City. That's the acid mix and the extended version, and the underground mix and the radio mix of Devotion. Aretha Franklin, Everyday People. Conway Brothers, Turn It Up. Barry White, Can't Get Enough. That's another one of his albums. George Benson, The Love Songs. What have we got here? Tongue in Cheek, Forget Me Nots. Cheryl Lynn, Got to Be Real, Classic Paradise mix on one side, and Guarantee for My Heart, Tease Freeze mix and classic vocal by Todd Terry on the other side. This is Shirley Gordon, Move Your Body. That's the club mix on Retro Records, white label. The date on here says September 1990. Janet Jackson, The Rhythm compilation album. Eurythmics Greatest Hits. There are a total of 22 tracks on there. No, actually ignore that, that's a laser disc. But I'll throw that in if anyone wants it. What's this? This is Coffee, Slip and Dip, and I Want to Be With You. This is Rockwell, Phone Caller and Phone Caller. One's instrumental, one is vocal. That's two blank covers. This is Intrigue, Like the Way You Do It, and Let Sleeping Dogs Lie. Go back here. Stephanie Mills, The Medicine Song Extended Club Mix. Randy Crawford, Secret Combination, that's an album. Donna Summer, Love to Love You Baby. On one side, and on side 2 there are 5 tracks: Full of Emptiness, Need a Man Blues, Whispering Waves, Pandora's Box and Full of Emptiness reprise. This is Louis Gaston, Sweet Guitar of Mine, Stowe Bean or Benny, Itchy and Scratchy Club and Seven Verns Mushroom Mix. Not sure what that is. Catalogue number on that is Disco 001. This is Nina Jane, Could Have Been, instrumental, original and a cappella. I think that's on, yeah, it's on pink vinyl. Two Tribes, Back to Love. I haven't got a clue what that is. The Parachute Men, The Innocents. The Gap Band, Big Fun. Family Stand, Ghetto Heaven. Looks like Whitney Houston. It is Whitney Houston live in concert, but that is another laser disc for any of those that might have a laser disc player. Throw that in. Barry White album, Let the Music Play. This is Togetherness Limited. Yeah, Togetherness. That looks like an album. I'm not really sure what that is. This is Selena Duncan, I Want Your Love Back, and I Want Your Love Back. Jocelyn Brown, Somebody Else's Guy. Cool and the Gang, Fresh, and Celebration on the other side. Again, these yellow ones are not the best recordings, bit of surface noise. Whispers, It's a Love Thing, and the beat goes on. They are certainly playable though. Hazel Dean, Searching, I've Got to Find a Man, Megamix, and Searching, I've Got to Find a Man. Second Image, Cool Breeze, Get Your Finger Out, Pinpoint the Feeling. Hope you can still see these okay. This is, not sure what this is. This is Bleak. Thomas Lear, Heartbeat. Windjammer, Dive Inside My Love. Tossing and Turning, remixed by the Funky Sisters. Rapper's Delight, Sugar Hill, looks like Sugar Hill, yeah, Rapper's Delight, it's on Sugar Hill Records by the Sugar Hill Gang. Rapper's Delight, the long version, and the short version. Cool and the Gang, Get Down on It, and Ladies Night on the other side. Trouble Funk, Say What. Pull that back a bit there, see how we do with that. Trouble Funk, Say What. This is Midnight Grooving, Light of the World. Curtis Hairston, I Want Your Loving, and I Want Your Loving on the other side. One's a dub version. Amy Stewart, Knock on Wood, 85 remix, and Light My Fire, 85 remix. This is Stone, Time vocal and Time instrumental. Shara Nelson, What Silence Knows. I think this is an album. Sorry a minute while I just move. Yeah, that's an album. There we are. That's better. There we are. See them now. Donna Summer, Walk Away. Best of 77 to 1980. Bad Girls, Hot Stuff, I Feel Love, Last Dance, MacArthur Park, On the Radio, I Love, Sunset People, and Walk Away. Misha Paris. What's that? I Never Felt Like This Before. That's, yeah, I Should Have Known Better, Call Me By My Name, and I Never Felt Like This Before. This is an album, Street Sounds. probably see the tracks on there. Do It to the Music, The Message, Grandmaster Flash, Moment of Life, Inner Life, Tease Happy, North End, Dreaming, Greg Henderson, Shout for Joy, Dun and Bruce Street, Let's Stay Together, Cadenza, and Don't Make Me Wait, the Peach Boys. Cool, what's this? This is Soul, compilation album. Let's see if I can, there we are. You can see what's on there. And there. That's quicker. This is George McRae, Rock Your Baby. That's an album. There we are. Rock Your Baby. Gloria Gaynor. Be Soft With Me Tonight. Farley Jack Master Funk and Jesse Saunders, Love Can't Turn Around. Earth, Wind and Fire. That is an album, I think, yes, gatefold album. Not sure what's on there, it's just Earth, Wind and Fire. Features Fantasy and Serpentine Fire. This is Sly and the Family Stone, Greatest Hits, Dance to the Music, Everyday People, Hot Fun in the Summertime, Milady, Sing a Simple Song, Thank You. And on the other side, I Want to Take You Higher, Everybody is a Star, Stand, Life, Fun, You Can Make It If You Try. Gabrielle, B-side is 10 Years Time, and the A-side is 10 Years Time, the Mauve Classic Vocal Mix. I Found Lovin', Fatback with Steve Walsh, and on the other side is I Found Loving, the Mega Mix. Let's move these here now. Isley Brothers, Greatest Hits, Summer Breeze, there we are, you see them there. Disco Erotica, 20 Central Disco Hits, there we are. Regina Belli, Show Me the Way. Alexander O'Neill, Never Knew Love Like This. Imagination, Just an Illusion. What's this? This is Zulema, You've Got Something For Me. Fat Larry's Band, Which One Should I Choose on the B side, and Nice on the A side. Womack and Womack, Conscience. That's the album there. Crusaders, Street Life. Change, You Are My Melody. Cameo, Single Life. Central Line, Breaking Point. What's this? Ronnie Jones, Me and Myself. And Grooving on the other side. There's some vocals from one of them. And another cover with vocals on. That looks like Jamiroquai. High Times. Not sure what it's doing in there, but have it anyway. D-Train, You're the One for Me. Barry White, Just the Way You Are. And again, I think that's yeah, that's a white vinyl. Your Sweetness Is My Weakness on the other side, and Just the Way You Are on the other. Second Image, Can't Keep Holding On, and Special Lady. Midnight Star, Midas Touch, What's this? Music and Mystery featuring Gwen McRae. All This Love I'm Giving. The Sound Spot Mix 93 mix. Party Hearty and Original. The OJs, I Love Music, and Love Train on the B side. This is Earth, Wind and Fire, Let's Groove. Not great condition on the label on the inside. Yeah, not great condition. I'm not sure how that one plays. Hits, replay hits. Temptations, Jackie Wilson, Nina Simone, Edwin Starr, Diana Ross, the Isley Brothers. I'll run through these quickly on here. Well, Mary Jane Girls, All Night Long, Hustlers Convention remixes, Aretha Franklin, Freeway of Love, Pink Cadillac mix, another pink vinyl, Shannon, Give Me Tonight, Disconnections, that's an album with a whole variety of different tracks on there. There's a two vinyl in there, and the catalogue is Comp 1. Detroit Spinners, Working My Way Back to You. George Benson, Shiver. Whatever this is. 100% preset songs. Is that what it's called? Mini Curry, I don't know. You may recognise that. Soul Music, no, that's the record label. BVSMP, I Need You. Soul to Soul, Get a Life. The Floaters, Float On. Double T and the Downtown Posse, Owner of a Broken Heart, The Woman of My Dreams. In Deep, Last Night, a DJ Saved My Life. Various different mixes on there. And I think the other side is similar, yeah. A cappella on there as well. Johnny Guitar Watson, Miss Frisco, Queen of the Disco, and Jaws Amore on the other side. Cheryl Lynn, Every Time I Try to Say Goodbye. I haven't got a clue what that is, just a white label. Musical Freedom, A Diva featuring Paul Simpson, or Paul Simpson featuring a diva even. Out and About EP featuring the K Creative and Perception, Talking Loud. Sorry, Talking Loud is the label, of course. Ronnie Griffith, The Best Part of Breaking Up. Voodoo Man and Spies. A few more now. Rocker's Revenge featuring Donny Calvin, Walking on Sunshine, a cappella mix, and the other side is probably the same, the vocal, yep. Midnight Star, No Parking on the Dance Floor. Featuring those tracks. And the last one, no, one more after this, Teddy Bear, no, Booker, Newbury. And on the B side is Lovetown, Froggy Mix. And the last one, Alexander O'Neill, Criticise. and just if I spin this round, that's what the two piles look like.